And this guy here is the Dendrobium banana royal that almost dried completely. It tried to make a new growth, then it dried, and then we start to make this one. And this one has been growing all the time, which is very good news. I don't know if it will grow completely because it depends on how long these other pseudobulbs will stay green. And behind, this is the one that came as little hazel, but it was not. It's Cattleya Boris and Doris Christmas Rose, and you can see right there a new growth. And the pseudobulb that was blooming, it's not, I think it's not doing a new growth yet, but it will. I changed some places here. This is the Alicia Tahitian Dancer, and it has at the moment 3 new growths. 2 bigger ones there at the right and 1 at the left from this bulb. And this, you have to see the root porn, of course. Look at the root porn. It's just so beautiful. Excuse my language. It's just because we have this way of speaking about very, very beautiful roots. Every orchid grower loves to see beautiful roots, so just look at her. Look at the roots. Oh my! I just don't like it that one of them is coming through a ventilation hole. It's such a waste of a good root then, but I cannot do anything. I'm happy that it has so many roots. And the newest pseudobulb is big and it has a sheath. And it's difficult to show you it's there. It's just that, as you can see, let me show you. This is my largest Cattleya, and as you can see, it doesn't fit under my light, so it's between the lamp and the window. And the curtains are closed because the sun is shining a lot. The Colmanara Masai Red has 3 new growths. That one in the middle has bloomed already, and then this is the next one, and it's somewhere there. Yeah. Somewhere there is even a 3rd new growth. And let me show you the Psychopsis. This is the one that had the rot, but it has lots of root growth. And today, when I water it, I saw new root growth on this side too, so it's nice. Now it only has 2 pseudobulbs here, and it still has the spike, and it's going to bloom again. Leomycetia lava burst. It used to be called Hauiara, but nowadays it's Leomycetia. It has new growths there. I'm too lazy to take it away from there, but somewhere there it has new growths. I don't know if you can see. And this is the Coleogyne Orchid Garden Joachim from Karge. And it's always growing. This doesn't really have any rest. It's a nice tropical plant and a tropical cross of Usitana and Salmonicolor. A nice Coleogyne, and it is a sequential bloomer too. And this is the Raisin Cordillera. Well, it used to be called Encyclia Cordillera, but as you can see, it looks like a raisin, so I'm calling it Raisin Cordillera. It has that new growth over there. Excuse me, this saucer here is a little dirty, but I'm just keeping it for the moment like this. I'm waiting for it to make new roots, but it doesn't have any new roots, and the old roots are gone. It has just a traces of old roots. It's just doing fine, but not growing much. And let me show you this. This is the Cattleya maxima. As you can see, the new growths have grown a little. This will be really hard to focus. See the new growths there? It has at least 3 new growths trying to grow. I don't really know if it will grow, but it's doing its best. And here, this is a very sad looking little division I made from my Cattleya Wendy's Valentine June. All the pseudobulbs are dry except for a very, very little one. And it's trying here to make a new pseudobulb. So I'm not throwing it away yet. Let's see what it does. I have repotted my Vanda. Now it's in a clay pot. And no, it's not potted in sphagnum moss. It's only on the top. Inside the pot there is a lot of empty space, which I created by adding this kind of little net baskets, little smaller ones. And also, let me see if I can show you, that kind of styrofoam peanuts. So the sphagnum is only on top of everything. It looks nicer this way. And also it gives a little moisture to the plant. I saw this in a forum. Someone had planted his Vandas this way, and they were doing quite fine. But let me show you the plant. This is the newest root, so it goes into this sphagnum moss. And right here you can see one net pot. It's hidden there. And this is another of the good roots, and the rest is down there. So this with this kind of potting, I don't need to put it in water or water it every day. Just let's see how many times a week. I just have to wait until this sphagnum moss has dried completely, and then I can water it again. And the plant will also get good humidity from the clay pot itself. It absorbs some water, and the roots will have lots of air circulation there inside, and it will breathe, and it will be okay. And one thing I noticed, it's trying to make a spike again. So I have to see how well it does with this, and if these are good roots, it will be able to keep a spike and flower. This is the Paphiopedilum primulinum, and it's always in bloom. It's a beautiful, very nice plant. And I started to do like bumblebee does, and I turn this way to look at the plant such that the flower faces me. And as you can see, the the spike is already becoming curved like that, so it will make a spiral. Well, I like to see the flowers, so it doesn't bother me what's the shape of the spike, as long as the flowers there and looks nice. And let me show you this. These are the Streptocarpus. Look how big they are now. They are growing all the time, and I can see buds there. There are buds there. And this one here, I didn't see anything yet, but they are both doing quite nicely after the repotting. Really nice. Well, this is all for now. Thanks for watching. Have a very nice weekend. Bye bye.